Talk to me. WSRadio.com.
The San Diego Council on Literacy brings you Literacy for All with your host, Jose Cruz.
Welcome back to the show. It's Jose Cruz. This is the Literacy for All radio show on WS Radio. We have as our guest Monica Ball, who is a board member with Uplift, and also a tutor from Uplift, Teresa Skiles. I almost said Siles. I don't know why. Do you get that?
All the time.
Okay, good. So, very good. Monica, let's talk a little bit about the importance of literacy for the young people that you're serving, and also a little bit about their life situations, why they need help. What are you seeing?
Sure. So a lot of the kids who fall into the low-income category, and many in English as a second language category for their family also, who tends to be kind of the base population that we serve, as referred by the teachers at their schools. Their parents are working multiple jobs. They have a house full of a lot of distractions, a lot of extended family or a large number of siblings sometimes. So our tutoring is almost kind of a safe haven. The tutor, because we strive for a one-on-one ratio, sometimes it's better to have like kids who are in the same class working on the same homework work together, but overall we're formatted as a one-on-one tutoring program. So that's the ratio we try to achieve, which is why we always have a waiting list every single year at every single site, because the tutors are essential. So, but the important thing is that the children that we're serving, and we go K through 12, but we tend to be more focused in the early and middle grade school
Elementary
years.
school.
Yeah, we serve a lot of families of siblings, and then the tutors kind of serve as mentors up through, as the kids are growing up into the older. We have had tutors drive kids to the prom that started out with them as grade school kids.
Wow.
So the importance of the quality of life overall, though, is that then those kids have a safe haven for themselves to get work accomplished and to, sometimes share things that are their frustrations or their concerns. Right. And they've just kind of got to advocate. We're on their side, and they know that as their Kids at Heart team. The parents know that. So that's why this becomes kind of a lifelong and multi-generational affiliation and relationship.
Well, we call it relationship-based learning. That's one of the things we can call
it.
Now, Teresa and Monica, you can chime in here. I think about if I were, put it this way, I think I remember third or fourth grade, I was supposed to go to summer school or whatever, and I maybe went once. Well, that's not what I want to do in the summer. What gets the kids to the sessions? What are they self-motivated? Why are they doing this? And what are you seeing,
Well, some of them are doing it because their parents want them to. But others, once they get there and they see that this is actually going to be beneficial to them, they are eager to be there. And we provide them with a snack when they arrive, and we kind of get into the homework. And once they see progress, then they're happy that they're there, and they don't mind that someone else is doing something else that might be more fun. But it's been very rewarding for them. And, of course, I think we mentioned this before, they do earn Kids at Heart money, and they can see that the more Kids at Heart money they earn, the more items they can choose from when we have store. And so that gives them a cause and effect benefit. And that's something that they can carry with them when they leave Kids at Heart. Right. And of course, they learn that reading is essential to whatever it is they want to do in life. Getting through the math homework is always fun sometimes, but getting to the point where they can do the reading part, because we encourage them to read for 15 minutes each session, so that they can continue to maintain grade level or achieve grade level. And that has always been the goal at the end of each school year, is to have the students achieve grade level or go beyond grade
Very good.
level.
So you have a post test that you do?
Yeah.
There is, yes.
Okay.
There's a pre-test, post-test.
Okay.
And that is done by the tutor coordinator. The tutors don't do the pre and post, but the coordinator does. And that takes the onus off the tutor so that the kids are more likely to do what we ask them to do if
Right.
they know that we're not the ones judging them.
Yeah.
So,
very good.
so
It
yeah.
is different, and what I've heard from people is like it can't look like school.
No,
it can't
it
feel like
can't. No,
school. It's got to be different, and then
It is,
different
yeah,
things happen.
yeah.
So, Monica, what are the results showing?
Oh, well, each year, and we're not as data-driven an agency as we probably could be these days with all the analytics. being
Well,
so
there's
important.
stories and there's data. So
Well, sure,
either,
you've got anecdotal. But so we do the basic. We use the same grade level reading test that the city schools use.
Mm-hmm.
So it is administered to each student once at the beginning of the year and once at the end of the year. And that has shown year over year that we're at 87% of our kids reading at or above grade level. I don't know where we start each year,
Yeah.
but I know that to be close to 90% of the kids participating in the tutoring, reading at or above grade level every year is significant.
Well, I can tell you what's happening countywide, and it's about half of the kids who are not reading at grade level.
Okay.
And so if you have those numbers, you're doing a fantastic job. There's the not reading at grade level, and then there are those who are nearly at grade level.
Okay.
So those are two bottom categories, and then of course you have the reading grade level reading level, and then the more, I guess, the highest, et cetera.
Above grade level,
Yeah,
sure.
but so if you have 80%.
No, 80, almost 90, 87%. It's like the number.
Yeah.
And it's for some reason that's been consistently, we have about 100 to 120 kids enrolled each year, about depending on how many sites, and usually about 10 kids a site, average, 10 tutors. So, that percentage is significant. We also have a teen mentoring program that grew out of Kids at Heart Tutoring so that we could maintain a relationship and some sort of character building with the teenage girls
Very
in
good.
particular.
Yeah.
That has a 100% high school graduation rate for all the girls that have participated
Okay.
with that over the 10 years it's been around.
Man, we need to be
So-
investing in the work that you're doing, because you're going to a place.
It's just one by one, Jose.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
loving these kids and having the tutors feel like they're a good team, both with each other and with Uplift and with the kids.
Very good. Teresa, do you have a? I won't interrupt you. Go ahead.
No,
Then I have a
was
follow-up
going to
question.
just follow up with what Monica was saying. It's just important to have that one-on-one with the kid,
Mm-hmm.
to have them know that there's someone else who cares about them, who cares about their welfare,
Right.
and wants them to succeed. And if they can see progress in that, then they buy into it easily.
Excellent. And now, do you have a favorite student or a favorite story?
Oh, gosh. Well, I have one particular student who he was a challenge because I don't think he wanted to be there, but his mom wanted him there, and he would do whatever, we needed to do to get the task done. But it took me a long time to figure out that because he was easily distracted, we needed to do something to prevent him from being distracted. And so that once we found out how to accomplish that, he bought into it because he could see success. And so that was a challenging student. And then I had two girls who were absolutely dreams. They were bright, articulate. One ended up going to the preschool in sixth grade, and the other one should have gone to the preschool, but her number didn't come up. But she was so engaging, and she was interested in other things besides homework. But those two students, I'm sure, are going to be very successful. And the one who was the challenge, I think he's going to be pretty successful as well because he figured out how to make himself successful.
Very good. And let's and people are probably hearing preschool. You're saying preschool.
The Prus, yeah, at UCSD.
Yeah, and tell people what that is.
Oh,
Monica.
yeah, but it's a charter school, isn't it?
My
Prep?
understanding of it is it's a prep school for UCSD or for the UC system primarily.
Okay. College
And
prep?
We've had
Yes, college
Okay.
prep.
Very
Yeah.
important.
We've had
Yeah.
that's I think over the years probably half a dozen kids at least that have been accepted into Price School.
Okay, very good. Now, before we run out of time, I want to know where our listeners can contact you, because they're sitting there, hey, I want to be involved in this program. I want to tutor these kids. I know that I can make a difference. They're listening to Teresa, and it's like, hey, she's having fun and she's changing lives. How can people access?
We change lives 2 hours at a time.
Yeah,
and it may be the best 2 hours of your week.
Yeah.
So call today, 619-454-4304. And the website is upliftsandiego.org/tutor.
Very
and you
good.
can go right on there.
You want to do that phone number again?
Yeah, I do want to do that phone number again.
Okay, real good.
call it so
Check it out.
infrequently.
Check it out. Right.
It is 619-234-4504.
Okay.
I think
Do it
it's a
one
good
more
thing I
time.
did it
Because,
again.
the first time it was.
619-234-4504.
Very good. Very good.
Okay,
and you might
Rosa-
have to leave a message.
Sure, you may have to leave a message
Yeah.
because we're not in the office a lot over the summer.
Okay.
But then upliftsandiego.org/tutor will get you to the page and give you the sites and the application and all that.
Okay. And
we would love to have you.
And you do have tutor training for folks?
Yes, Jose, you've done it sometimes.
Yes, I've done it. I
Yes.
just want everybody else to know. It was about 2-hour, 3-hour training and just kind of some of the basics.
Yeah, that's fine. Training once at the
Yeah.
beginning of the school year.
Yeah.
And then, we support tutors as far as additional training, additional access to teachers. We do have access to the schools, the records, all that kind of stuff. So you can get as engaged as you would like to with the educational process for the kids that we're serving. But background check is required. That's basic for any programs that work with kids.
Yeah.
And, the need is there.
Very good.
And the one thing that I take away from this is that the parents really appreciate the one-on-one.
Very good. I thank you both for being on the show. Maybe we can have you back again.
Right, Jose.
Welcome.
Thank you,
Have a great
Jose.
day. Thank you.
Yes.
This is Literacy for All, and you've been listening to WS Radio. We are the worldwide leader in Internet talk.
Nowadays, internet devices are an integral part of your home. Everyone in your family has a smartphone, tablet, or a computer. Life is easier knowing that all your devices are secured and your family can surf the internet carefree. ESET Multi-Device Security Pack does just that. One license for all your devices. With ESET, it's simple to stay protected and save money. Enjoy safer technology with ESET Multi-Device Security Pack at ESET.com. That's ESET.com.
On the internet, your business's reputation can be unjustly destroyed in an instant. Don't wait for that to happen. Building and marketing your 5-star reputation can increase your business by as much as 19%. Take control of your reputation and have the 5-star reputation you deserve with Reputation Marketing Solutions by DSI Development. Become the go-to company by visiting 5starrepmarketing.com. The number 5starrepmarketing.com.
Hey, it's Catherine from Listen Local Radio. Moe's Guitars has proudly served the San Diego music community since 1975. Specializing in guitars, basses, mandolins, banjos, and ukuleles, they buy, sell, trade, and consign. If you're looking for lessons, repairs, accessories, and cool gear, you found the right place. Located in downtown La Mesa Village, stop by and check out their digs or visit moesguitars.com or their Facebook page. mozeguitars.com, 619-698-1185.
Tired of presentations with no impact, no inspiration, and no traction? Do dull speakers have you and your team disengaged and distracted by smartphones? Christopher McAuliffe brings energy, insights, and 2 decades of experience, delivered with punch, humor, and heart. Your team will leave energized, uplifted, and with a sense of purpose. Visit ChristopherMcAuliffe.com to bring some heat to your next speaking engagement. McAuliffe. ChristopherMcAuliffe.com. Nowadays, internet devices are an integral part of your home. Everyone in your family has a smartphone, tablet, or a computer. Life is easier knowing that all your devices are secured and your family can surf the internet carefree. ESET Multi-Device Security Pack does just that. One license for all your devices. With ESET, it's simple to stay protected and save money. Enjoy safer technology with ESET Multi-Device Security Pack at ESET.com. That's ESET.com. Tired of presentations with no impact, no inspiration, and no traction? Do dull speakers have you and your team disengaged and distracted by smartphones? Christopher McAuliffe brings energy, insights, and 2 decades of experience, delivered with punch, humor, and heart. Your team will leave energized, uplifted, and with a sense of purpose. Visit ChristopherMcAuliffe.com to bring some heat to your next speaking engagement. McAuliffe. ChristopherMcCullough.com.